And now for something completely different. I got something in here, guys. I haven't played guitar in a really long time, and my guitar is all apart. It's in pieces. So I thought, no better time than the present than to put a guitar together. Let me put this bag of bolts that I have and stuff and everything that I got that's been sitting around, and my buddy Arthur that gave me some pickups a while back to help me out. Thanks, Art. Good shout out to Art. He's a great guitarist. I'm gonna put it up here on the bench, and we're gonna start putting it back together. And I'd also like to do a little bit of modification to the guitar. I'm gonna take a drill of it, and then I'm gonna drag out the amp, which is in storage, and that's a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm gonna drag it in here, and we're gonna plug the guitar in, and we're gonna test it. We're gonna see what it does. We'll go through the pickups. I'll show you the switches and do a little sample test and see how it sounds. And you know, and then I'll try and play a little something. Yeah. Good luck with that. And in the process, I'm going to embarrass myself because I haven't played in a really long time. Years. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, everybody, and let's see how it comes out. Right? Let's see what goes. And I'm going to do. It's not really a tutorial. I'm going to peek inside. We're going to get under the hood, and I'm just going to describe a little bit about what I'm going to do to it. Right? And then we'll get her done, and let's see what happens. Now this video is actually a pre-release. This is the actual musical part of the video of actually me testing out the amp and the guitar and the final setup phase of it. So stay tuned, guys. It's a short video on this one. Check out when I release the full video, which will probably be a day or two later. If you want, come back, check out that video. The full version is really starting off from the very beginning. I got a pile of nuts and bolts and stuff, and a guitar that's been sitting around for a really long time, and many years, many years, all apart. I don't even know if I have everything to put it together, but we're going to do our best. I'm going to take everything that I got, stick it in, and then I'm just going to play it, and we'll see how it... I'll give you a little description of, like, you know, how I wired it or whatever, and we'll go through throwing the switches on the pickups and everything and what they kind of sound like. So it's not an in-depth look or anything. It's just I'm having fun, and I figured why not, right? Let me put this thing together. This way I have it. So that's what this video is here. This is just like the short version. Come on back for the full version if you guys want to see what it's like inside and under the hood and a little bit about what I do. So this falls under the, you know, sort of other category, off topic, right? Arch's Garage, whatever goes on in Arch's Garage. That's what this is about.
Just then.
All right, wait. We're going to do a test. The amp is real noisy, so I can't help that. It's because it's dirty. All the connections are filthy, but we'll deal with it for now. That can come later. All right, standby off. Okay, so first quick test is let me turn off my booster box. But I do have a black box on the amp, and what it is, it's a rheostat, so it's to overload the amp so that you can get a hotter sound out of it, a lower volume level. Let's see, we're going to start off with double coil. All right, everything on, everything all the way up. All right, I have it set a little bit muddy, and that's kind of on purpose. All right, and it's kind of tuned, you know, trying. The neck is still moving a little bit, but so far it's coming in pretty tight. Now this is both. Okay, now we're going to go to the lead pickup. Now there's no reverb, there's no echo. The reverb can inside the amp died, and my reverb and my echo box died. Okay. All right, now if I throw this switch, I don't hear anything. So that switch I don't think ever really worked right. We'll come back and figure that one out. We should be able to get it to work properly. Next time I do the strings and stuff, it's really not an issue now because I know where all the wiring is and we can get to it. Now let's go to the rhythm pickup. Okay, and this needs to be turned a little bit. Both of them do, all right? Because you instead of going straight up and down, you need to be this way. Yeah. I really don't even know what I'm doing with the amp settings yet, guys. I just turned it on. We're going to go rhythm switch, neutral, right? Humbucking. Hear the difference? Through the switch. Now let's go to this coil, the more center one. Yeah, it's pretty. Let's go neck. Okay, full neck. Yeah, it's a different sound. Okay, let's go humbucking. Okay, now another little technique is roll back on. So I have it set hot. Roll back on the volume a little bit. Just a little bit. See? Now let's go single coil. And interestingly enough, as noisy as the amp is because of the bad connections, it's not that noisy because of the arrangement of these pickups. That's not too bad. It cleaned up a lot. I suck at guitar now. The idea isn't me to sit here and play for you guys, but it's just to show you it works, okay? So, I think it's kind of muddy, right? I need to clean that up, but when you go to single coil, look how muddy, and that's really kind of the thing, is that if you're playing more of a rock and you want to clean up, right, this is one way to do it. Remember, I have not played in many years, so I don't remember things. So let's do a little bit just quick, just to get that rock growl. The only crunch I'm really getting is from the pickup itself and from that box. It's just overloading the output section. It's a rheostat and it's on the output side. So I have the input, it's a clean input on this thing. I don't like the dirty input on it. And it's the clean input, so it's just overloading. It's a 60 watt-ish amp, right? It's a blue amp, so it's about 50 watts. They tune it down. But I gained it up a little bit. Now let's just hit my box a little bit. All right, and a little bit of hair, a little bit of extra volume. Just got a little bit more gain, and it just to wake it up a little. Yeah, it's cheesy, right? But just to give an idea. I'm going to try a little bit of the rhythm pickup only for the most part, and just switching between humbucking and single coils. sounds pretty good in single coil. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for sticking with it. If you guys were able to torture yourselves long enough, you know, hey, what can I say? You guys are braver people than I am. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I am brave, right? Because I haven't played in a long time. So, you know, there's that. So hopefully I didn't really embarrass myself too much. But it's all in good fun. It's in good sport, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, it's Gerard.